there, Owl fans. Welcome to your sports desk / OWLSports Update post-game report. Temple just fell to ECU 80-69 here at the XL Center. And guys, after watching that game, I have 2 words for you: Kentrell Barkley.
Absolutely. I think that Kentrell, I said it in our pregame report, and I agrees. He was the man for them today. He had 26 points. He added another 16 rebounds. He's been everywhere. They play him at 2, they play him at 3, they play him wherever he's needed, and he really was killer for the Owls, or for the ECU, I should say, here today in this game.
For a 6'5" guard, to see a guy dominate the boards like that on an afternoon where Temple, they're not exactly a small team. They had Obi and Eshione out there. They had freshman Damian Moore out there that could provide some size down low, but Barkley just dominated the paint today.
Absolutely.
And speaking of Obi and Eshione, Obi kind of showed glimpses of how he was playing in the beginning of the season. He dropped 20 points and was instrumental for the Owls today.
Like you said, Bree, he dropped 20 points. That's something he hadn't done in the past 24 games. Back early in the season, he was lighting it up against Florida State in West Virginia, and he was even named NCAA Player of the Week. And he had 12 points at one point, and the next closest Owl had 4. So he was the biggest key factor into keeping the game close, especially in the first half. And
a big role, the senior leaders this season, they've been expected to lead the team, especially Dan Dingle. He's, I believe, 3rd in scoring for the Owls, and the seniors just were not productive today.
That's right, Bree. And it was a situation this year where Dan Dingle, where he is a role player, but he had to play so much more than that, where I don't know if he was physically capable of doing so. Mike Robbins, he's a nice bench player. He had a nice story with a walk-on, but yet again, he's not someone you rely on every given night. And then Mark Williams, while he does provide a big man off the bench, he's very inconsistent and tends to make irrational plays on the floor.
And to add to that point, not having Josh Brown from the beginning of the season really hurt the Owls because he was their senior leader. He was their point guard, and they had to make it up on the fly with 2 freshmen and a sophomore.
But Coach Dunphy did confirm today in the post-game conference that Josh Brown will be joining the Owls next season, and next season seems to be what everyone is looking forward to. You have Quinn Rose, Lonnie Moore, Damian Moore, and Josh Brown all returning, and including your incoming class. It's a promising year.
Absolutely, I think, and to add to your list, there's the possibility of Trey Lowe maybe seeing some minutes. His medical status is unsure at this point, but it's a possibility for him to come back. I think the Temple is going to be strong. They've got a lot of good recruits coming, a lot of 4-star recruits coming into this team that are set to get minutes early on and be productive early on. I think it's a bright future ahead for this Owls team.
That's right. I mean, they might have struggled this year as far as finishing games and playing prime time, but when you have guys like Josh Brown and Obi Neshione as your senior leaders, we're going to play both of the minutes. We're backboned with guys like Shiz Alston, Quentin Rose, and Lonnie Moore, who played fantastic minutes throughout this year in spurts. Though it's going to be a promising year for the Owls next season for sure.
All right, well, that's all we have for your special edition of the Temple Update / OWLSports Update post-game report. For the guys of OWL Sports and the Temple Update crew,